Hey y'all, I'm back and welcome back to Racing Orion. Listen, I just have to share this with you real quick. So we get up today and Papa turns on some gospel music for Orion. That's what he's used to. That's what his mother would always play for him. So we try to keep that same vibe. So he turns on this gospel music for Pooter, and it's like a gospel um, mix with Tasha Cobb and CeCe Winans. So it's all these praise and worship songs. And it was such a vibe. Now, if you knew Bree, which is my daughter, if you knew Bree, you knew one thing's for sure and two things for certain. She wasn't perfect, but she was definitely a praise and she was definitely a worship. Okay? Bree would take over your mic. She would take over your song. Bree was something else. So in any event, this Tasha Cobb and CeCe Winans, it's all these songs playing, back to back with this whole remix, and it was such a vibe in here, and I felt so peaceful. So I put Orion, well, Papa put Orion down, for his nap. He goes to sleep, and Papa leaves, and so I'm going through just doing what I normally do, which is normally just getting ready to wash out the bottles and getting things prepared for when he wakes up. So anyway, I hear Marvin Sapp come on, and it's the song Best in Me. I start cracking up. So I'm gonna tell you this quick story. This I just told you that Bree was a praise and worship singer. Bree would listen. She would give her own concert, and she was a little something. She wasn't tall at all. She was a little something, but this girl had some lungs on her, and she would get your praise and worship team. She would get it going. She wasn't perfect, but she loved gospel. She loved church. She loved praise and worship. So in any event, Marvin Sapp comes on, and it's the song "Best in Me." Like I said, I started cracking up. There was this time when I don't remember what the service was that we was in church for, but it was a church service, and Bree was singing this Best in Me song. Now, I just told y'all that Bree was a vibe, okay? She would take over your song, take over your mic. So, in any event, she's singing this song, or she's going to sing this song by Marvin Sapp called Best in Me. Bree singing, it's the whole aura in the church, and and she's singing. Bree done changed the words to this song, and instead of singing Best in Me, Bree started singing He Saw the Best in Bree. I'm in here cracking up. Bree was crazy, y'all. Bree was something else, but that girl straight took over that song in the middle of the service, changed the words, and she did it. Okay. So, any event, I'm feeling good today. That just gave me such a just to think about her and think about her how she was and her vibe, and it didn't make me sad. It didn't make me sad. It made me just remembering who she was and remembering this little mighty girl. Bree was something else. But in any event, y'all, I just had to share that with somebody because it's been a minute since I've had one of those deep laughs that come from way down in your gut. One of those laughs. But thank y'all for watching. Have a good day.